Why hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Deb, first one in the room. Good to see you, Griff, out there in Vancouver, Canada, and Cowboy Coney. The ABX girl, hello, and Chiladians, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Mindy Payne, Sunshine After the Rain. Susan Ingalls, welcome. Hello there, Rosalind. Good to see everybody, welcome. Hello there, Nicholas. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Hello there, Tracy Taylor, and Robert, and No, hello. Welcome to Prospect, well, we're in Grand Army Plaza. We'll be falling into Prospect Park momentarily. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. It's all good. Good to see you, Paula. Good to see you, Barbara C. But good to see everybody in the room, everyone. Let's start walking around here. Let's get some steps in, shall we? Beautiful weather out here. Good to see you, Peggy. Beautiful weather out here today. Got warm. It was cold this morning. Now it's like summer. Had to break out my sunglasses here. It's so bright. Well, let's see the status of Brooklyn's tallest building. Good to see you, Marcia. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. Let's see the tallest building in Brooklyn. Let's see what it's looking like. We were here about a month ago, right? Maybe a little bit less. Good to see you, Matthew. We were here about a month ago. Maybe 3 weeks. Let's see how much has this building progressed. Brooklyn's tallest building, 9 decal. Roughly the same, going to be the same height as the Chrysler building at 1,099 feet. Good to see you there, Gail. There it is. Esteban, Buenvenidos, and Dave out there in Bangor, Maine. Hello. There it is. 9 decal. Oh, she's still going up. She still has a concrete tube sticking on at the top. That's going to be a mighty tall building. Hello there, Vanessa. 9 decal was designed, kind of reminds me of Towering Inferno. I know I shouldn't say that, but it does. Good to see you there, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. There it is. 9 decal. The tallest building in Brooklyn. Looks cool. Oh, that whole skyline there, brand new. Barely 3-4 years old. If that. If that. Robinson Lopez, boa noite, Brasil. Boa noite, Brasil. Bom tarde, Brasil. All right. Let's mosey on into the park, shall we? See what it's like inside Prospect Park. Gotta keep my eyes open. Lots of loose children and teenagers around. So no doubt a gimbal with all my wires emanating from me is gonna cause a bit of attention. But it is an absolutely beautiful day here in Brooklyn. But it got hot out here. I had lunch at a lovely diner in Lower Manhattan. And I walked in, it was cold. Walked out, it was hot. And that's right, Sunshine After the Rain, the Prospect Park experience now underway. Let's first get there. Last time we were here, this fountain was turned on. This cool looking fountain. I always forget the name of it. But it has mermaids and Poseidons in it and whatnot. It's kind of crazy and cool looking. Good to see you, Feng. Doing a little lurking at work there. Good. Well, let's see if any of the leaves are changing color in the park today. And please also keep in mind that we may drop, the signal may drop from time to time when we're in the park. So please bear with the signal. It may drop out. But there is the Memorial Arch in honor of the Civil War, the Union. Beautiful Grand Army Arch right in front of us. And we're gonna walk through it. Let's walk through the arch. Up to my left-hand side, many cultural institutions. Good to see you, Chibe. We have the Brooklyn Public Library further down, the Botanical Garden, and then right next door to the Botanical Garden, the Brooklyn Museum. Beautiful indeed. Do you think April will be okay? Should you change your dates? It depends, Ramona. If it's gonna look like it's gonna rain, then maybe change your plans, but either really, really nice or really, really cold, but it's hard to guess that now. Got an arch like that? Marble Arch in London, yeah. The Marble Arch. Let's see if any of the leaves are changing color. There's one helicopter that is just zooming around above me. He has been here the entire time I've been setting up, which is no joke. I've been here for like almost 20 minutes now. And this red helicopter is still over the damn park. He has been doing loops and kind of laps around the area here. It's weird. Somebody asked if there's a protest going on because of the helicopter. And I was like, no, I have no idea why that helicopter is there, to be honest. Your new laptop is running badly. Back to your laptop. All right, your new computer is running badly. Back to your laptop. Sorry to hear that, Susan. Ooh, we'll get hit by a car. I know, he knew I was here, right, Feng? Maybe he's following me. Maybe the helicopter is following me. Good to see you, Deming. Yes, get him, Cujo. So this is the Memorial Arch here at Grand Army Plaza. To the defenders of the Union, 1861 to 1865. This is in honor of the Civil War. I do always forget when they actually placed the arch here, though. It's been here for quite a while. Bienvenue, Nebul, bienvenue. Looks like they are restoring the arch here. Does it have a... Ah, it was completed in 1892. There we go. The Memorial Arch, which commemorates the Civil War, is Brooklyn's most significant monument and public artwork, designed by John Duncan, and it was to commemorate the Union soldiers and sailors. But 1890, that's not something I ever remember now, 1892. That arch was placed there. If we go off in this direction here, we will encounter the neighborhood of Park Slope. And this is Union Street right here. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the newly restored Ettendale Arch. Am I having a Goodfellas moment with the helicopter? I don't know. I think so, Peggy. Hello there, Mulat. I think so. I'm seeing helicopters. I got to remember to get the guns from the guy, and then get the guns to the other guy, then make sure to pick up the coke, and then get the coke with, whacked with a thing of quinine. And yeah, anyway. We all know this, people. We all know this. Right, Peggy? If you haven't watched Goodfellas, everyone, that was a big inside joke there for Goodfellas. But it's like summer out here now. It was cold this morning. Now it's like, yeah, 130 years old. Kind of crazy, right, Chibe? 130 years old. Or almost 130 years old. All right. We have our light. We could cross. Awesome movie indeed, Peggy. Watch it all the time. And then I like watching Casino afterwards. Like I like to think they like after they got whacked, they live a second life and they open up they open up that casino hotel out there in Vegas. Good to see you there, Dave. Welcome. I mean, this helicopter just does not want to leave. I don't have the Coke anymore. I don't have the Coke anymore. Got to make sure to use a public phone so they don't know the flight number. Anyway, right? You like to watch Casino too? Yeah. I watch Goodfellas first and I watch Casino. And it's like, that's when they, have a second life. Call ahead. Hello there, Katya. And hello there, McKinney. Say hi, McKinney. Hello there, McKinney. Joe Pesci whacked again. I know, sad for Joe, right, Robert? Yes, there is. Helicopter tours have been quite popular, ABX girl, so helicopter tours are very much back. Good to see you there, Michelle King. And if you want to see what a helicopter tour looks like, there is I am the only live streamer to ever live stream from a helicopter with my legs dangling out the side of it. Right, Robert De Niro's costumes in. Those were epic. Welcome to Prospect Park. Hopefully we'll get away from the loud car noises of the park. We're going to go through the newly restored Ettendale Arch right now. Live view from Alexandria, Egypt. A model here, maybe an influencer in the wild here. Got a little bit of a wacky signal here. Good to see you, Nadia. Good to see you, Ryan. Good to see you, Anne. Beautiful sky. In the Netherlands, it's really autumn with lots of rain, thunderstorms, and even 2 tornadoes. Wow. Is it Christy Brinkley? I wish, no. Somebody much younger than Christy Brinkley. So again, keep in mind the signal may drop out from time to time. It's cold over there in the UK. Get under the blankets. Turn on the heat. You're more than welcome. Your texting is horrible. It's okay, Cynthia. You're more than welcome, Fang. Let's enjoy a beautiful day in the park, shall we? We're now going to walk down the Long Meadow. The Long Meadow, 4 times the size of the Great Lawn in Central Park. This is something Olmsted and Vaux wanted to do in Central Park, but really didn't have the room to do in Central Park, so they did it here in Brooklyn. And it is very warm with me right now. Good to see you, Natasha. It's a very beautiful day. It's hard to dress for this weather. It's like 3 different seasons every day. Yeah, some of the leaves are changing color. You got some of the leaves changing color. Yeah, exactly, Deming. It needs to get cold for these leaves to begin to change color. Hello there, Joe. Jim, it's impossible to figure out what to wear. This morning it was cold, now it's hot, like summer. It's like I have no idea what to wear. Good to see you, Jim. Just got to ramble about the park here. Hello there, Lucy. Prospect Park, 585 acres large, with more trees in it than Central Park. Central Park has around 26,000 trees. Prospect Park has over 70,000 trees. And the fun part about Prospect Park's trees is that a lot of them actually predate the park, and they were here before the park was even built. And it gets hot, then it gets cold, it gets hot again. Go figure, right? Go figure. It's beautiful out here. Elise, hello there, Elise. Pretty out here. Real pretty. Children screaming at the top of their lungs off in the distance. No doubt reminding me why I do not want kids. So Chibe, probably the most historic thing that happened here in Prospect Park was the Revolutionary War. On these lands here, this is where the Battle of Long Island or Battle of Brooklyn happened in August 1776. And this is where the Maryland 300 held to allow George Washington to escape and maintain control of Manhattan Island. And we'll go by the Maryland 300 Memorial in a bit. But yeah, I love it. There's hardly any. There's people here in the park. I'm just staying away from them. Especially the children. But yeah, the Revolutionary War, one of the largest battles in the Revolutionary War in 1776, happens right here in Prospect Park. When Prospect Park first opens up in 1867, that's the main reason why people come out here, was to walk the grounds where the Revolutionary War happened, where the Battle of Brooklyn happened, or Battle of Long Island, both referring to the same battle. It's pretty out here though, it's warm. 74 degrees here in Brooklyn right now. Yeah, a little bit warmer than yesterday. You're more than welcome, Chibe. Just picked up a spicy chicken sandwich. Nice. Now, did you get the deluxe or you get the regular one? The deluxe has lettuce and tomato on it. The regular spicy chicken sandwich from McDonald's just has the sauce and a couple of pickles. Helicopter's still up there. I do know my history, Fang. I am a New York City tour guide. I don't walk around reading from Wikipedia, because Wikipedia, for the most part, could be wrong, and generally is. And there goes some. Damn it! The screen just dimmed on my phone. I'm gonna have to switch glasses here. Yeah, I almost got the whole park to myself. Almost. Let me find a bench over here and switch out my glasses. I can't wear my sunglasses now because the phone is incredibly dark. Hello there, Viking. Just sent me a PayPal. Oh, thank you so much, Susan, for the PayPal. Yeah, the helicopter is stalking me out, guys. It's just like, it's just... Oh man, I gotta switch out my light out here just now, so I gotta switch my glasses. There were not too many artifacts here in the park. There were some artifacts from the war, but not too many. So hold on one second. I'm gonna switch my glasses here. The damn phone just dimmed on me and I can't see it now. And I really want to wear my sunglasses because it is bright out here. There's Urbanist in the helicopter. Ariel got a helicopter. Yep, the paparazzi's following me there. What it is. The paparazzi is totally following me around. There we go. Now I can see, well, kind of see the phone. Now it's just bright. Now it's just bright. The greatest city in the world. A helicopter. Side of the helicopter. So, if you want to see a unique, one-of-a-kind live stream, check that classic one out. Yeah, I don't know. iPhones dim sometimes to make sure they don't overheat the battery, Susan. It's kind of like a battery saving kind of thing. So the battery doesn't get too hot. And the phone never gets hot when I live stream, just to let everyone know. But sometimes the screen will dim even though I have the brightness maxed out. Look at that view. We're in Brooklyn. How cool does that look? Got our dog walker out there, perfectly framed. You know, Olmsted and Vaux have a great way of doing a forced perspective in their parks. So, forced perspective, a wonderful thing here in Prospect Park. Yeah, that sun is bright. It is hard to see this phone screen at the moment. But I'll keep walking down the Long Meadow here. Actually, let's go over to the pathway over here. Nice breeze. Yes, Mother Nature has been very kind to us, Natasha. That is an understatement. It is absolutely, it's been absolutely gorgeous the last few days here in New York. Really good weather. Okay, we're gonna make our way over to the ravine right now and begin making our way down into the interior of the park. Park is big, Chibe, 585 acres large. Smaller than Central Park. Central Park is 843 acres, but Prospect Park has more trees in it, with over 70,000 trees. And a lot of these trees predate the park. The first section of Prospect Park opened in 1867, and the full park was realized by 1873. We're right by the picnic house now, and right behind, we're also near the Litchfield Villa. Got some colors over there. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some autumn happening. Way over there. The leaves are just beginning to turn. So now we're going to get into it now. And let's actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something I always wanted to do but never done. We're going to follow the water course from the beginning all the way to the end. Let's do it. On the ferry back to Bay Ridge, have to catch the replay. Enjoy the ferry ride there, John Lore. Trees are turning a lovely red. Yes, they are. Let me show you where the main water source is here in the park. We're going to go by Turtle Pond right now, and then we're going to follow the water course all the way down to the lake. Let's do that. I've been wanting to do that on the stream for a while, and I never done it. So let's do it. So right here to my left is the beginning of the ravine. I remember back in the day, a long time ago, this black fence was not here. But when they began rehabilitating the park, they put up this fencing here. You could hear the water rustling over the rocks. Brat kids that are gonna bother me. I guarantee these kids are gonna bother me. So I think I'll act crazy for them, right? Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna bother me. They're talking dumb. They're talking dumb. They're making weird noises. Hopefully they don't do stupid like throw that ball at me. They'll break the gimbal if they do that. They're literally playing half on the damn the damn pathway here. What's wrong with these children? What's wrong with all these little mistakes? What's wrong? Had a hard time trying to send a super chat or PayPal. Oh, so you sent a PayPal. Thank you so much, Peggy. Remember that PayPal, I get 100% of your donation. So PayPal is always best. Good to see you, Colleen, and good to see Amanda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, PayPal is the way to go, Peggy. We've got a bit of a dust storm happening ahead. Let's see what that looks like. Before heading on, we're gonna go around Dog Beach here coming up. Let's see if there's any little doggies hanging out in Dog Beach. And then I'm gonna show you where all this water comes from. Yes, protect the gimbal thing, yes. Yes, indeed, protect the gimbal. That's a big dust storm. That's a big dust storm. Wow. What is that, like a oh yeah, he's going around and around and around. Lifting up all that dust over there, it looks like. Wow. Let's see, are there any dogs hanging out here at Dog Beach? Yes, there is. Let's see this dog living his best life. Hello there, Veronica. Welcome. So this is the Turtle Pond, and this is Dog Beach. And this little guy is definitely having, I'm not gonna lie, I'm envious of this dog right here. I wish I was this dog. I want to go for a swim too. Look how beautiful this is. We're in Brooklyn. We're in the heart of Brooklyn. Oh, we got copyright music. Let me keep moving here. That's a lot of dust. That's a lot of dust he's kicking up over there. A lot of dirt he's kicking up over there. But as he grooms the ball field there, there's a baseball diamond right there that he's grooming. Getting it ready for play. Let's go down this way here. And let's see if the waterfall is a waterfall. There are no places to swim here in Prospect Park, unfortunately. But there's a place to take your dog. Yeah, mowing the dirt. He's kind of grooming it, Dave. He's like kind of packing it down, evening it out for ball games to be played. So here is our little waterfall. Yes, there is a boating lake, and we're going to go there in a few minutes. But off in the distance, we have a lovely little waterfall, as you see. And the source of all that water is literally, there's a pipe behind all those rocks. And that pipe is supplying New York City drinking water to all of the water features here in Prospect Park. But this is where it begins. This is where all the water you're going to see begins from. It begins right here at these rocks, at this waterfall. And it's pretty, it's very pretty. But the water cascades down the waterfall, makes its way through here. Underneath me and then make its way out here to the Turtle Pond there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. So now the water is going in this direction here, and we're going to follow it now. We're going to walk along the water. We're going to first walk along the Turtle Pond. Very beautiful and serene. So we're going to make the left right here. And again, as we get deeper into the park, please bear with the signal. The signal may drop out from time to time. It's a very lovely park, Colleen. It's Prospect Park, Brooklyn Central Park. And now we're walking along the Turtle Pond, making our way to the next area, which is called the Ravine. How many parks does New York have? I have no idea, Rush fan. But good to see you. Many parks. There's many, many, many parks. Largest park in New York City is Van Cortlandt Park up in the Bronx. Yeah, people are always surprised how much green space we have here in New York City. Quite a bit of it. You're more than welcome. Wish I had an answer to give you. And don't you love these shady trails? Me too, Peggy. The sun is strong. And it feels good. There you go. Thank you so much. Coney Island Jim with the answer. New York City has 1,759 parks. Good to see you, Sarah Louise. Hello there, James Germain. Welcome. We're now opposite of Dog Beach. So we're now in that view. Good to see you, 1400. It is beautiful out here today. Look at that view. Let's zoom into Dog Beach. There it is, the one lonely dog enjoying the beach all to himself. And the leaves are beginning to change. Yeah, the leaves are just beginning to change here. A beautiful view, right? So 1400, you're just tuning in. We're following the water feature. That is kind of like the spine of Prospect Park. And we're going to follow the water feature all the way to its conclusion, which is Prospect Park Lake, or Lake Prospect Park, whatever you want to call it. Some people even call it Lake Prospect, because I've seen it on a couple of old maps. It's like a painting, right? Leaves there at peak up there in Maine. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to come back here next week and get some more views here of the trees. It's a very beautiful park. Made. As Olmsted and Vaughn said, they were and are the park is kind of carved into the moraine. The second highest hill or peak And all of Brooklyn's here in Prospect Park. Lookout Hill, the highest point in all of Brooklyn, is of course is in Greenwood Cemetery, Battle Hill. And now we're gonna hang the right-hand turn, coming from the Turtle Pond. So now this comes from that little waterfall through Turtle Pond. Now look at these ducks. Oh no. I want to show the ducks. I want to show these ducks. Hello there, sunshine. Are you guys having a good time? Quackers. I think these ducks are having a good time. So the water feature comes down these rocks here, passes underneath my feet, and goes into the ravine where we're going to next. I think they're having a good time, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very envious of these ducks. The little quackers there. Well, let's go into the ravine area now. So now the water goes down in this direction here, and that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna follow the water. And we have another waterfall coming up, and this is an area where we do have an issue with the signal. So please bear with the signal as we make our way through the ravine here. Just ducky indeed. The water gets higher sometimes, Viking. If it rains a lot, the water level does get high, but it doesn't like flood or anything like that. The water's way down there. Hello there, two fire in your hands. Ah, to feed the ducks, nice. Hello there, girl in the curl, welcome. Here's where the signal drops out, usually right around here. It is incredibly cool right here. It's giving off such a cool breeze. And you can smell the vegetation and the water. It's absolutely wonderful. But right now the water is going through the ravine, and as we're following the ravine right now, yes, the sound is peaceful. Purple, doing great. So now the water passes underneath my feet and continues down the ravine. Let's continue to follow the water. We start water all the way down to the lake. So listening. Okay, awesome, Anthony. Got that, Jim. That's signal here in the ravine. And Rush fan, you got to remember that this is all man-made. While a lot of these trees, especially off in that direction, predate the park, all of this is man-made. This is landscape architecture by the Hall & Oates of landscape architecture, Frederick Lahr Olmsted and Calvert Vaux, the same two architects who designed Central Park over in Manhattan. So Brooklyn did not look this good. It was not this lush. So now we're walking back down the ravine here. And our next water feature, it will be called the bin water. Yeah, bravo to them, right? After the completion of Prospect Park, they did not get along very well. And their last bit of correspondence between each other was not very pleasant. Frederick Lahr Olmsted was very much, you know, kind of a friend of a lot of politicians, and Calvert Vaux always played second fiddle to Frederick Lahr Olmsted. Good to see you there, Blondie. But now we're going to pass underneath the center drive. This is the center drive we're walking underneath. And then this takes us out into the Nether Mead and the bin water. So now we're in the very center of the park. And here's the water feature. Water feature is right here to my left. And boom, we are in the heart of Prospect Park. Hello there, Millard. Wepa, Jose Torres, buenvenidos. See, always in the autumn, you get an idea of what Olmsted and Vaux were going for here. Again, forced perspective. So we have the one tree out there. These two trees right here are going to be the first to change. This is called the Nether Mead right here. Nether Mead is the heart of the park. The very center of the park. Let's check out the Waterfall as we follow the water feature down. We're following the water going all the way down from the beginning up by the turtle pond. Now this is a lovely little water course here. The Water. A lot of turtles like hanging out right here. Let's see if I see some turtles, I will point them out. Coming up off in the distance, the music pagoda. And this is where we had the very weird art installation. I never did, you know what, 1400, I tried to do Highland Park many years ago on Periscope, but I could never get a good signal out there, 1400, so I'm gonna have to try that again. But many, many years ago, I wanna say about 4 years ago, I was up there in Highland Park and I tried to do a video up there. I just could not get a signal up there, so we'll try again. But here's the music pagoda. And here is where that opera for trees was playing. They really did clean up this area. I mean, you would never know a whole art exhibit took place right here. It's all gone. They put leaves, the leaves are falling down everywhere here. Yeah, we're early leafing here. I think it's a little bit too early for leafing. And oh, yes, the truck got out. Yes, Peggy, go to my last Prospect Park video. There was a weird art installation right here that was called The Last Stand. And it was an opera for the trees. And we got to see a truck get stuck in the mud right here. And we could see some of the remnants of it. We could see some of the remnants of the truck here that was stuck here in the mud. Hey, look, even the wood, even some of the pieces of the wood are still here from the truck. Oh, I remember this. He tried to put this underneath the wheels. But it was right here where our truck got stuck. And we were enjoying some interesting music being played, or sounds, more like sounds being played right here. But now the water feature goes behind the music pagoda, and it's going to come around here, and then there is another waterfall right over here. So let's go to that other waterfall here. We're following the water course, going all the way down to the lake. Remember that day, Miss Cecilia? Let's see, can we go down there? Might be scaring somebody if we go down here. That truck was hilarious. And Natasha P with a $5 super chat. Natasha, thank you so much for joining the $5 club. I hope so too, 1400. I hope so too. Let's see, is somebody hanging out down here? Yes. We'll let them be. We'll let them enjoy the space. I kind of want to creep up on somebody. At the end of this pathway here, there's a little like gazebo with a bench. And there's somebody quietly reading a book. So we're gonna let her enjoy the space. But I want to show you guys this other waterfall here. So the water goes down the waterfall here. And then this area right here is called the Lullwater. Save that piece of wood, it's a historical. No, I'm not gonna take a piece of wood home with me. So you see, look at how beautiful this looks. Just, the water just pools up right here. And then passes underneath me and makes its way out right out here. How great is that? And now let's continue to follow the water feature. Now we're going to go down through the Lullwater. Right, beautiful, right? And a beautiful building is coming up, which is the Boathouse. Designed by McKim, Mead, and White. I want to say in 1905, maybe 1909. Do these water fountains still work? Yay! You can take this tour. Yes, you can. Ah. Yes, you can. So this is the beginning of the Lullwater here. The Boathouse peeking on in. Guten Abend, Mason. Guten Abend. Ah, you'll take this tour for sure. Awesome. So the waterfall is just behind those trees over there. Water comes down. We were going to go out onto that gazebo across the way there, but there's somebody enjoying it. Water comes down, and then it kind of curves around, and we're going to follow it further down. Yeah, some of the leaves are changing color. A great example of forced perspective right here. How everything just lines up. Everything frames itself up perfectly. Oh, it does smell amazing. Yes, it does. So here is the Boathouse. Now they've used this in a few different movies. And I'm forgetting what movies they have used this in. But
Like, you're not from here.
ooh, free to take. What is this? What are they giving away here? Free sunglasses, free bike lights, free water bottles? These are water bottles? Hello there, Lee. Free inflatable ball. And they got bicycle lights. Wow. This is kind of cool. Wow, they got free stuff here behind the Boathouse. Yeah, beautiful weeping willows around here. And we're gonna see, we're gonna see the greatest tree in all of Prospect Park. You need some. So coming up is we're gonna see a little bit of Scotland here in Brooklyn. And we're gonna go say hello to the Camperdown Elm coming up right here. So here it is, the Camperdown Elm. Ah, there we go. The Boathouse was in the Age of Innocence with Daniel Day-Lewis and Winona Ryder. There you go. Pretty cool. So this elm here was developed in the late 1830s when a mutant Scots elm branch was discovered growing along the ground at the Camperdown House in Dundee, Scotland. The mutated branch was grafted into the trunk of a normal Scots elm, producing a tree with weeping branches. All Camperdown elms that exist today can trace their heritage back to that original mutation. A beneficial side effect of this new elm was its immunity to Dutch elm's disease. And as we all know, Dutch elm's disease completely decimated the great American elm tree. Yep, all braced up like the Japanese do. But this Camperdown Elm here in Prospect Park was planted here in 1872 and was situated on a raised mound to allow its weeping branches to clear the ground. The tree, suffering from years of neglect, captured public attention in 1967 when it was immortalized in a poem written by Brooklyn resident and Pulitzer Prize-winning poet Marianne Moore. She says, "It's still leafing, still there. Mortal though, we must save it. It's our crowning curio." And today the crown, you can see cables supporting it. There's cables supporting the tree branches and a plastic shield that prevents water from rotting one of its hollow limbs. It's very much a survivor. Still here. Still living. Still going. Pretty cool, huh? The Camperdown Elm. And by the way, I did not memorize all that stuff. I was reading this right here. All right, let's walk over the Boathouse Bridge and continue down the Lullwater. Yeah, it's a piece of art, Diane. Absolutely. Absolutely a piece of art. If you like this nonsense, make sure to smash that like button. Oh yeah, Dutch elm disease decimated the great American elm. There are many, how many restrooms are here? That I do not know, but there are restrooms. Just found my helicopter video, awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it, Paula. So now the water comes down underneath us, and now we're gonna walk along the Lullwater. Right? Even the railing is pretty, right? So now we're going to follow the Lullwater down to the next water feature, which will be the lake. It's known for, yes, we have a fancy restroom down by the well house. And here's a great view of the waterfall here. This is where me and my wife come and have picnics, is right about here. Oh wow, 1975, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, Paula, this is a very scenic and gorgeous park. Olmsted and Vaux. I think this is better than Central Park, to be honest. Right, great spot for a picnic, right? We usually set up right about here. We usually set up because it's always in shade, and it's right by the water, and nobody messes with us here. We can stay here all day if we want. And to prove that this is New York City tap water, look at how clear the water is right now. Look at how clear that water is. You can see right down to the bottom. The water's not very deep right here, only about maybe 3-4 feet deep. Great inspiration for painting, no? You could always pull memory from these walks, absolutely. Yes, the secret to New York City pizza is water. Same thing for our bagels. It's all about the water. So now this is the Nether Mead, and we're gonna kind of go around the side of it right now. And we're using the glacier bluff, the terminal moraine, and we're gonna cut into it. Again, especially with Prospect Park. And yes, you can hear the water. Yeah, you heard the water off in the distance over there. But like I said earlier, Olmsted and Vaux worked with nature, not against it. So they definitely used the topography of the land here to their advantage. Awesome, girl and the girl. I'm glad you're enjoying. They still haven't repaired this. And they gotta empty this garbage here. But look at this view. Check out this. I mean, it's hard to imagine. There is city all around us. We're in the heart of Brooklyn right now. And this is it. Prospect Park. So now the water is continuing to go in this direction here. Down to the lake we go. Ah, did not know that 1400. You know, any New York City tap water, very tasty tap water, I have to say. A beautiful place. But we'll be back out here when it snows. We'll be back out here next week. I want to see some of these more of these trees change color. Somebody has a sound system off in the distance over there. Oh no, sorry, that's a bicycle. That's a bicycle when we get all that loud music. That's a loud sound system for a bike. Hello there, this the bearer. All right, a lot of sound. Pretty loud. Oh yeah, no we're in the middle of the park, Miss Viking, so you really can't hear any car traffic, but you will hear plane traffic from time to time. The approach pattern for LaGuardia Airport is directly above my head. The approach landing pattern for runway 4 and runway 31 are directly above my head here at Prospect Park. Not that far from Prospect Park, in 1961, there was a mid-air plane collision, and one of the planes landed at Sterling Place, just a few blocks away from Prospect Park. Ah, you sent me a weed donation. Thank you so much, Paula, for the weed donation. Any donation is much appreciated, so thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone who sent me PayPals. Much appreciated. But now we're going to go underneath the Well House Drive. And we're getting near the bottom of the Lullwater here. And next we're going to see the peninsula, or at least part of it anyway. And then we'll make our way out to the lake. What's for lunch? I had a cheeseburger with onion rings. All right, sounds good. It's like the country here, that's right. That was the idea, to make you feel like you're in the Adirondacks. And just like that, the Lullwater here to my left goes around the peninsula, which is also to my left. Then it rounds the peninsula, and all that water spills out in front of us. Here is Lake Prospect, or Prospect Park Lake. They're not red squirrels, we get brown squirrels and sometimes the elusive black or albino squirrel. But not too many red squirrels. Ooh, it's cold out there in Belfast. This is better than Central Park. Yes, it is. Everything Frederick Lahr Olmsted and Calvert Vaux could not do in Central Park, they did here in Prospect Park. But here is where all the water finally completes its journey. Oh, I could imagine 1400. Must be amazing to live near this oasis. And here it is, Prospect Park Lake. So you went to the source of the water, and this is where the water finishes its run. Right here. How cool is that? Look how clear the water is. Water is really clear today. Oh, you're more than welcome, Miss Viking. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Viking. Happy birthday to you. It is beautiful. Haven't been to the park in over 50 years. Thank you, as I used to come here as a teen all the time. Awesome. Good to see you. Angela's Joys. Hello. Welcome. Glad I could bring back some memories here in Prospect Park. So I think just like last time, I'm going to use the restroom here at the Well House Drive, or the Well House on Well House Drive. That's right, girl and girl. You're more than welcome, Angela. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, because we do come out here Prospect Park when it snows, and we're right now looking for a little bit of the autumn right now. So we're gonna have to come back here next week. Plum Island is lovely. At the end of Long Island over there. Let's make our way over to the Well House, which is right across the way over there. And I will use their composting bathroom really quick. That can of soda I drank before the live stream went right through me. Beautifully newly restored well house here. Good to see you there. Welcome. Merhaba, merhaba. All right, time for me to use the restroom. So as you wait, you will see some fireworks on the screen. So enjoy the fireworks. And as for me, I will be right back. All right, we are back. It's like a lovely leak. When you gotta go, right? Looking at all these water features. Maybe had to go take a leak. let's look at Lake Prospect one more time, and then we're gonna make our way back across the park. You love the fireworks? Yeah. I had to figure out a way to get, a video to make, so, in case I had to have a be right back screen going. So, we know what you're doing. That's right, Robert. Taking a leak. Taking a leak. Barik doing great, man. Uh-oh. There comes that bicycle. I think the bicycle with the sound system's coming over here. Let's see. Haven't seen fireworks since Fireworks Friday, yeah. Let's see if this guy with the music sound system here comes around. So I hear it. Yeah, best be right back screen, right? But I wanna know for sure. Come here and suck it to me one more time. He's playing Wild Thing. Where is he? I want to see him. Here it comes, getting louder and louder. Can you hear it? Yeah, water does that, right? I won't mute them. Oh, he's way over there. Okay, he's not coming over this way here. Yep, Wild Thing by the Trogs. He's staying way over there. Okay, I guess he's not gonna come over here. Let's cut across the park here.
They're sisters. They're both girls.
And now we're gonna cut across the park. And I'm gonna start heading on over to where I'm gonna pick up the F train. And the sound system is loud. Look at the Trogs. Beautiful day in the neighborhood indeed. I tell you, it's warm out here. My goodness, it's warm out here. Yeah, that's a Sun, old Sun 60-ish. Yeah, the Trogs. And their classic Wild Thing. All right, looks like I'm in upstate New York, right, Iceman? They were going for the Adirondacks when they were designing this. Making homemade chicken tonight. Nice. Enjoy the chicken Alfredo. Hello there, Paul. Everything's going great. I'm in Prospect Park on a very warm autumn day. Good to see you, John Lore. Will I meet lots of cool people and meet new friends? Maybe. So right up here, when photography was a new thing, you had to take a picture next to this thing. And this is the monument to the Maryland 300. Oh, here comes our wild thing. I want to know for sure. Come on here and try. Wow, I think it's loud. It's just like that Geico commercial. Hello there, Nana. Just got back from Bay Ridge. Nice. Yes, they're filming Blue Bloods, John Lore. They're filming Blue Bloods over by the Blue Bloods house today. Yes, you will meet new friends here on this channel. Here is the Maryland 300 monument. On the hills in this area, this is where the Maryland 300 held off the British Army to allow George Washington to escape with his Continental Army. And they were able to secure Manhattan Island, while here on the hills of was today Prospect Park, the Maryland 300 held off and fought against the British Army, armies right here, right? It was a commercial, right? But when photography was new, back in the 1890s, everyone had to take their picture in front of this monument. Everyone just had to do it. So there's lots of classic historical pictures taken from right here. Isn't the sky beautiful? Sky is beautiful and blue. We have these typical New York City cobalt blue skies today. Good for filming TV shows and movies, and maybe a live stream or two. But yes, they're filming Blue Bloods at the Blue Bloods house today. It's okay, Darren. Good to see you. No need to explain yourself. Good to see you, Ira. So just here off to my left-hand side is Lookout Hill, the second highest spot here in Brooklyn. So very peaceful out here today in Prospect Park, I have to say. But we'll be back out here when it snows. Yep, Lookout Hill, the second highest point in all of Brooklyn. The highest, of course, is Battle Hill out there in Greenwood Cemetery. Hello there, Mario. We're going to cut through the park right now and make our way back over to 14th Street. That's where I'm going to pick up the F train and head on home. Well, we got a little bit of color here in the park. Look at this. All right. We got a little bit of autumn happening out here. There you go, Iceman. All right, the elusive fall foliage. Yes. Very elusive. Imagine meatloaf was real, yes. How many feet above sea level? That's a great question. That I do not know. That I do not know. The leaves are slowly changing here in New York. I guess next week is going to be the leaf peeping week. It's hard to imagine we're in Brooklyn, surrounded by city. So off in, yeah, not too many people, which is nice. But off in that direction there, just off the Center Drive, is something that predates Prospect Park, and that is the Friends Cemetery. The Friends Cemetery is a Quaker cemetery founded in 1849, and there is a very famous person buried there, and his name is a classic Hollywood actor Montgomery Clift is buried here at the Friends Cemetery. Yeah, almost tempted to take a ride up to upstate. Yeah. Maybe a trip up to Westchester might be in order. You never know. Get some, yeah, if you're not following JJ Hawk on Instagram, give John Law a follow. He takes some beautiful photos. Hello there, Manny. Welcome. You're more than welcome, John. Guess we got another water fountain here. I am thirsty again. You're not supposed to ride electric scooters here in the park, but it's not really enforced very, very well. Let's see, does this still work? Yes, it does. Ah, that was good. Very warm out here. 74 degrees, Manny. Very warm out here. It was cold this morning, and now it's hot. Very peaceful. 50 degrees in Chicago. Turn on the heat. But to be honest, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, no motorbikes. They're technically not allowed in the park, but good luck enforcing that. As we cue another electric scooter. Hello there, Diana Lee. Welcome. Yeah, it was 72 yesterday. Oh, it was 72 yesterday in Chicago? Wow. 72 yesterday, 50 degrees today. Every day is 3 seasons. Wow, 12 degrees Celsius in UK. Again, turn on the heat. Still stuck in the hotel. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Manny. All right. Osvaldo, wepa, bienvenidos Puerto Rico. Good to see you there, Osvaldo. Now we're going to walk up and over the terminal moraine. This is where Dutch gets his exercise. This is where I work off those onion rings and cheeseburger I just ate. 75 yesterday in Michigan, now today 55. Wow. The cold air is coming in. You're back, Nibble. Welcome back. Yep, this is the last day of 70s for us. And then it's going to get cool again. Right? The most beautiful gym you've ever seen, right? I gotta sing over the copyright. 70 Paul and St. Paul. Nice. I gotta lay off the beers. And look, we were right back where we started. We went down this pathway earlier, and now we're back up at the top. You like my singing? Thank you. I can show you the world. Wonderful, glorious feeling. A whole new world. Anyway, look, we're back by the waterfall again. We're back by the waterfall. We've made it back. Yeah, Nightbot is very picky. Nightbot is very picky. But we're back. We have seen the whole water features of Prospect Park. What do I do when it's payday? And good to see you there, Brooklyn Honcho. What do you do when it's payday and when you don't get paid? Well, when I don't get paid, I still do anything. What happened to the stuck truck? It got out of the mud. We did see the remnants of it, though. We did see the remnants of the stuck truck. But luckily, it's not there anymore. I pay you? I didn't know I pay you, Fang. Didn't realize that. All right. Let's cut across the Long Meadow here and make our way out towards 14th Street. And I gotta be careful. I gotta keep my eye on a swivel, head on a swivel here. These kids are still here. All these glorious mistakes are still here. Maybe I'll walk around the other way here. I might just do that. Let's see here. We're right by Dog Beach again. We can walk straight. If the kids bother me, so be it. Wow, look at that vista. It's amazing how much noise 20, 30 kids make. Raining out there in Georgia. Raining out in Georgia. Good to see you there. Georgia. It's the rainy season, right? In autumn, it rains a lot. But, boy, that sun is strong. I gotta stay in the shade. I gotta stay in that shade. Oh yeah, very loud. Children are very loud, especially on the subway. You only got two and they make a lot of noise. Oh yeah, Nibble. Wait until they're teenagers, Nibble. Wait until they're teenagers. Beautiful day, Osvaldo. Beautiful day. Give him the Dutch look. That's right. Me too, Manny. Give him the crazy eye. Love the view here. It's very beautiful. Wow, the pink one's almost 13. Oh my goodness. Kids are growing up. And put on some earbuds. Beautiful blue skies. Where does time go, right? I don't know. Time flies, baby. Time flies. Right, like farmland, right?
Doing the normal so-called normal lives, just minus anyone.
That's awesome, Miss Cecilia. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Deb. That's awesome, Feng. I wish sleep took up most of my day. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning. I am ready to go home and take a nap. And Diana Lee with a £5 super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the £5. Thank you so much for the hydration fund. I will definitely buy a bottle of water when I conclude the stream. I'm going to sit down here for a spell. I'm a little bit out of it right now. I'm a little out of it, so let me sit down for just a moment here. Ah, that feels good. Oh my goodness. Life of a streamer. It's okay. My content's always worth it. You're more than welcome, Ramona. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. As I sit down here, let me just remind everyone that on Saturday at 12 noon, I'll be live somewhere in Manhattan for a live stream you do not want to miss. I'm not going to tell you guys too much about it because I want it to be a surprise. But it will feature music and art and human life that is New York City. So stay tuned for that Saturday, 12 noon. It's going to be a fun live stream. Beautiful day in the park, Phyllis, indeed. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break here. This park is huge. It's 585 acres long, and we've been walking now for an hour and 50 minutes. So let's take a little break here. Been on my feet for about 2 hours. Your son's 32. You moved in with him when you retired. Now you're the big kid bugging him. Nice. Nice, Colleen. I like it when moms and sons have good relationships. Yeah, I gotta get some beer later, Brian. Yeah, I gotta take a little rest here before leaving the park. Take a little break. But yes, Saturday, 12 noon. It's gonna be fun. You do not want to miss it. I do need a torpedo. I do need a torpedo or a bottle of water. Bottle of water would be better. Can't wait to retire, then you gotta move in with your daughter. Nice. Yeah, rest up. See you on Saturday, Fang. It's gonna be a doozy. You doing the can? I am doing the can, yes. Just got out of work. Nice, Purple Queen. Can't wait to retire. Full stop. There you go, Deb. Yes. Arts, eats, and beats. Hey, that's right. That's right, my lord. I'm definitely tired. Can't wait to retire and move without your kids. There you go, Nibble. Hey, you got it, Marie. You got it. Retirement is the best job. Yes, it is. Everyone I know who's retired loves it. Everyone who I know has retired, they love it. They love retirement. What is a day without retirement, right? Hot bagels. Hot bagels in Brooklyn. Used to be Hot Bagels Brooklyn and the Dodgers. At least we still got Brooklyn and the bagel. Yeah, are you guys boring me? No, you guys aren't boring me. I'm just tired. I woke up at 6:30 this morning. Took a very slow train ride into work. Got to work almost late. And I know they do follow me. You're more than welcome, 1400. You never retired. There you go, Bullard. But yes. Let me yeah, should I just leave the park? I'm gonna grab something to drink here. Let me get some money ready here. I see a hot dog vendor I could grab a bottle of water from, or a Gatorade. I need a Gatorade, so let me put you guys down here for a second. Get my money out. Oh, good, I got a $5 bill. That works. That works. All right, let's grab something to drink. I do need a rocking chair and a porch. We're gonna go back to Governor's Island. You know, good news about Governor's Island. It's open year round now, so we get to go to Governor's Island when it snows. Let's grab a Gatorade here. Grab a little drink here before leaving the park. Get the goddamn kids, get off my goddamn lawn. But yeah, we're gonna be going to Governor's Island in the winter, which is gonna be fun. Looking forward to getting out there after a nice snowstorm. I doubt Governor's Island would be open during snowstorms, but no doubt after snowstorms. Hello there, Marty. A blue one? I think I am gonna get a blue one. And be careful with those emojis. Work is important. Yes, indeed. And Brian Davis with a $7.50 super chat. Brian Davis, thank you so much for the 750s. Thank you so much for the Gatorade and members only jacket fund. I love Governor's Island. We'll be going back. We will be going back.
Hi. Hi, could I get a bottle of water? Anything else?
Hey man, can we get a blue Gatorade, please? Yes.
No, Malik, you are homeless. You rather just lack a home.
Thank you. All right. Gotta get away from the. How much for a hot dog? $3. A lot of things there are $3. I gotta stay away from those children. And yeah, sorry, we will not be going to Times Square. I tend to avoid it. Let me sit down here in the shade for a spell here while I enjoy this Gatorade here. And let those children pass. All right, time to replenish. Yes, indeed. Time to replenish. How much was the Gatorade? $3. That whole gaggle of kids is coming up the hill. So we're just going to let them walk past us. Oh, yes. Oh, say hello to all you beautiful people. Nightbot is in a mood today. Yes, indeed. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying this walk around the park. I certainly am. Ah, it is warm today. Yes, it is. But you're more than welcome for the walk, Deming. Yeah, we got a little bit of leaves changing color out here. Not too many. But very enjoyable walk around the park nonetheless. You're more than welcome. More than welcome everybody for tuning on in. As everyone has their moods sometimes. Like my shirt, this is my Lime Bike shirt. Pinky up, because after all, I was a king or a prince somewhere in a previous life. Still taste those onion rings, ooh. I'm glad you enjoyed, Lucy. I'm glad you enjoyed Girl in the Curl. Yay, no Times Square. Respect the ride. All these children milling about. All these children. Workday done. Cheers, Cowboy Coney. Cheers. It is a beautiful day. Take it from Grandma. I feel that. I needed that cool shirt. Yes, I did need this shirt. It's for tourists. Definitely autumn. My nose is running. Getting my runny nose that I get. What's this Times Square I keep hearing of? It's called the Crossroads of the World. Sorry, had to get the dog out. Can't deny the doggy. No, you cannot. That's true, Angela. Never walk after a heavy meal. And I had a pretty heavy lunch. But I take my time. I am so ready for a nap, though. You're more than welcome, Michelle. Children know you too, but not one. I know. Yes, you mean Petri dish. Exactly. Times Square is the Petri dish. I miss going to Coney Island and watching the fireworks, too. Hopefully we'll have New Year's fireworks, so cross your fingers for that. I better start working on my merch. I'm almost at 10K. Yes, I actually have worked on quite a lot of merch. I am collaborating with some Brooklyn artists, and yeah, so you're gonna get some real good merch, not just something I throw onto a T-shirt. That's the last thing you're gonna see me do. You're gonna get meaningful merch that you wanna actually might want to buy and wear. Who would have thunk it? Ooh, excuse me. Oh, the London fireworks were canceled. Sorry to hear that. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, be careful with the all caps and the emojis. Nightbot's on a row. Power 8 indeed, yes. A 7 on the Richter scale. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your computer's broken. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you so much, Mario. Thank you so much, Miss Cecilia, Peggy. Yes, algaes are acting up. Yay for merch. That's right, Paula. At 8.5, who would have thunk it, right? And Nightbot's going to town today. Nightbot's not playing around. Salute, Marie, salute. And Nightbot is not playing around today. Nightbot is taking no prisoners. It's okay, Ramona. Right, you got 3 emojis. You can use up to 3 emojis. I do want to take a nap, though. Can you tell? I'm like tired. I am legitimately tired right now. I have no idea how many steps I got in. I will have to check that when I hop on the train. And then after the train, I got to do more steps. Just walking around, walking fool over here, just constantly walking. I'm gonna need a nap. I'm gonna definitely need to take a nap. All right, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold this. Love my accent that I do. I do many accents there. She needs a strong hand. Yeah, I gotta love a nap. I am so ready for it. And then tomorrow, I'm off of work, so I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe nap all day. Aye. Aye. Tooraloo-ra-loo-ra. Tooraloo-ra-lay. I don't know why I'm singing that. I'm tired. Hibernate. That sounds great. Yes. I do buy Epsom salt. Moving. I'm not moving just yet. But, all right, whatever you want. All right. Love you a good nanny nap. There you go. Yes. All right. This is my 3rd walk of you. You're my favorite. Subscribe. You really miss your calling of a Broadway singer. Yes. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. Right? I will be a singer one day. I'll be on America's Got Talent or something like that. It would be nice to see a sunset. You know what, Natasha? We might just do that. We might see a sunset then tomorrow if we get good weather. If we get the good weather, we just might do that. Okay. Got to walk to the train now. I am so tired, I do not want to get up. But I got to get to the train. All right. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Diana. All right, when I get 10 million subscribers, then you guys can have me on Dancing with the Stars. And yes, Epsom salt can cure car battery, allegedly. I don't know. They've been there. You've been there. All right. All right. All right. Dutch naps. Yo, Dutch naps here. Today we're gonna try out the new Sealy Posturepedic bed. We're gonna try it out, the new technology here from Sealy Posturepedic. We're gonna see how many stars it gets on the nap scale. Okay, let's make it to the train. Let's get to this train here. And ooh, they painted the bandshell. Oh, thank you so much, Girl in the Curl. They painted the bandshell, guys. Let's check this out. So the bandshell is the last place where Isaac Hayes performed. He died like 3 months after he performed here. I have done many live streams in Times Square there, Miss Viking. I've done many a live stream in Times Square. Wow. This looks cool. Hello there, Dee Dee. Wow. That's cool. I've seen my favorite band Antibalas play here a couple of times, and I've been here to so many music shows and movies, but this artwork certainly looks really cool. Wow. That is cool. Holy cow. That's something else. Wow. Did I say schmoozic? Yeah, maybe. That's pretty cool. Not posturpedic. You're completely sober. There you go. Wow, that's really neat. All right, let's continue to make my way. Want to have a closer look? Let's have a closer look. There's nobody here. I cannot get up onto the stage itself, but I have no idea what it means. Let's see here. Let's read the plaque here. This is by Emily Oliveira. We are at the moment that will be remembered as the beginning of great change. For who can say when the wall is ready to come down? To learn more about this art piece, get your phone and take a picture of that QR code to learn more. Yeah, I can't come up here and sing, but yeah, pretty cool. Fancy plate, right? Oh, pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right. The QR code worked? Awesome. All right, let's make my way to the subway and conclude our live stream. You like it, Ann? Me too. Yeah, that sun is knocking me out. Park Slope coming into view off to my right-hand side. And I do have to stop the stream just short of the subway today because I need to unpack my bag to pack up my live streaming equipment. I have some clothes in my bag, and the train ride, the ride on the F train is not very long. It's only a couple of stops before I have to transfer, so I will not have enough time to unpack my bag, load up my live stream equipment, and then pack my bag. So we will end it just further down here in the park. Oh, Mrs. Calabash. You're more than welcome, Peggy. Bringing lots of sunshine into Michigan. Oh, that's awesome, Susan. You're more than welcome, Fang. One last little walk through here. One last little walk through. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go on next. You're more than welcome, Dave. If you like New York City, Definitely want to subscribe. And yes, don't forget on Saturday at 12 noon, we're going to be doing something really fun. And hello, Royal Oak, Michigan. So at 12 noon, Saturday, at 12 noon, high noon, we'll be somewhere in Manhattan. Oh, thank you for, you weren't looking for the 2 hours of therapy there, Natasha. But yes, Saturday, 12 noon, we will be somewhere in Manhattan. And it's a stream that is not to be missed. It is going to be quite fun. There's going to be music, there's going to be art, and all that good stuff. So just beyond the pathway, just around the bend, up ahead, is the entrance to the park. So the entrance and exit to the park is right up there. So I'm going to use this bench here to sit down and to pack up my live streaming equipment. But what a lovely walk around the park. I'm so happy you guys were able to join me for our 2 hour and 15-minute odyssey around Prospect Park. Yes. Every time those kids scream, I want to get a vasectomy. Yes. I need a vasectomy all of a sudden. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Do me a favor, have a fantastic Brooklyn day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those moments, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys mañana. Tidy, nighty night, guys. Bye.